Hello and welcome. You might know me as Z7, and recently I've got a lot of requests on how in the world to fly the 350R in the new patch. The new patch 1.1.5, while I absolutely love it, has changed the flight model and it's made racing quite a bit more interesting. There's a whole lot more drifting, and there's a whole lot more conservation of boost, as boost is now a precious resource. So I thought I'd do this video to show you guys how I went about doing the first and second racetracks. So, the first racetrack, you don't need to change too much about it. You gotta be a little bit more conservative with your turns, though, not be too aggressive. And, you do need to use a bit of space brake. So this will be the first time a lot of you will have had to use space brake, and we're going to use it on turn 2 up here. Other than that, there's only one real change to the flight path. It's around turn 5 and 6, where you go under the building instead of going above them. But, yeah, let's have a go.
Initiating Merlin practice simulation.
Boosting out of the start.
3, 2, 1, go. Checkpoint.
Coming a bit wide. And boost and space brake at the same time. Continuing on with the boost.
Checkpoint.
So you'll notice it's a bit more smooth. I try to keep it a little bit loose, because it doesn't really respond well to tight turns. Oh, also, you'll see me only taking turns on the yaw axis. It's because the 350R takes turns faster that way. A smidge of boost here. And another little smidge.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Lap complete.
And there you have it. That actually, I think, might be my fastest first lap I've ever done. I'm gonna have to look at the video again. But yeah, it's the first lap for you. Major things is when you are coming up on turn 2 right here, you're going to want to boost and space brake at the same time to slow yourself down for this turn, and then boost through it. Obviously that wasn't a serious turn there, but you get my gist. You can look back at the previous one. And then down here for turn 5, you're going to want to go under the building instead of over. Head back to the hangar for second track. Second track did take a bit of work. There's a lot of differences in the line, especially because 350R has an incredibly small boost tank, and you really got to be conserving that precious boost. Second track is fun. There's going to be a lot of space brake used. It's almost like driving a car and wheel racing it. So you want to, on the last couple of turns, just slow yourself down by braking, using space brake, and then take the turn after you've slowed yourself down. And that way you won't have to waste all your boost. So I'm not going to go explaining all the different paths I take, but you can just see me fly them.
Initiating Merlin practice simulation. 3, 2, 1, go.
Boosting out at the start.
Checkpoint.
And going around the building here, make sure to angle down a little bit. Dip down.
Checkpoint.
And you're going to need a fair bit of boost here.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
And these next two, you definitely have to boost on.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
I'm going to space brake and note when I do it, start, and I let off right there. And it's slow, it's painful, I know, but you have to conserve that boost and start, and let go. And this one you don't want to be late at all, you want to be early
Checkpoint.
and off. You might have to feather a little bit of boost in there.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Other than that, that's it. I'll do another lap though. Definitely make sure you take all your turns with yaw. If you do it with pitch, you're gonna have a bad time.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Boosting
Checkpoint.
and off.
Checkpoint.
Boosting and boosting.
Checkpoint.
You can either boost this turn or you can use space brake for it. I'll use space brake this time. And this ring turn 10 is definitely the hardest one. Space brake on and off.
Checkpoint.
On,
Checkpoint.
off. I really like it. It's like braking like you're in a car. I really like that aspect of racing they've added.
Checkpoint.
I'm not sure if I'd prefer if all the turns are like that or not, but I'm really enjoying it.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
So there you go. Bare bones explanation of the first and second track. Hope you enjoy.
Complete.
And this has been Z7. Have a good one.